today we're gonna give y'all story time.
So,
I know y'all like the story time.
It's story time.
So,
and everybody's been asking us to do the coming out story. So today we're here with the coming out story. You like that? That coming out story. It's like, no.
girl, you are so funny. Silly self. But anyways, we ain't gonna get too deep into it, but we're gonna talk about, you know, basically
what it was.
Yeah. So, I guess I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it all to y'all. So, I was about, actually, I had to be like, because I was about in the 4th grade. So, I had to be about what? When you in the 4th grade, how old do you be? I had to be about 11, 12. I had to be about 11, 12. So, I actually used to talk to a girl in my school, but we were friends. Like, it was kind of weird. I never like used to like boys, and the boys that liked me, I never liked them back. They used to always be like, Danay, why you don't have a boyfriend? Why you don't have a boyfriend? I used to just be like, I'm okay, you know.
That's because she had long hair. She was a little short.
I did. I'm not gonna say I didn't just like say, okay, I don't like boys. I actually had a boy that I thought was cute. Like, I used to be like, he's so cute. Oh my God, I like him, but I never would talk to him because it just wasn't right for me. Like, I don't know. I just always thought he was cute, you know. So basically, I'ma just, you know, just scratch all that. Anyways.
What?
Anyways, no, I'm saying, like, this is around the 4th grade. So, I was, I had, like, a couple friends, and this particular girl, I used to call, you know, like, when you were in middle school, you give people, like, names, like, left hand, my rib, or my wife, and stuff like that. Well, basically, she had a title which was called, you know, my wife, but I didn't really, you know, think of it like that, you know. We just used to text and, you know, be funny, you know, just always talk on the phone and text. We never actually really used to talk on the phone. We always text. And oh my God, this one day she sent me a picture of her butt.
What? In the 4th grade?
She sent me a picture of her butt.
She did not.
I swear.
She had on clothes?
No.
Or her regular ass?
She sent me a picture of her butt. So,
oh.
I had a picture of her butt and stuff, you know.
What?
I ended up telling her, we used to go to school and I used to
say
tell
about her butt. You said, I like that ass.
I just saved the picture. I used to just look at it.
What?
But so basically, when I used to be telling her, like, you know, let's go to the bathroom. Like, we used to text each other like, okay, let's go to the bathroom now. We just used to go to the bathroom to kiss. So it was kind of weird. This one particular day, I got my phone took because I had it out in class. It went off. Mind you, back in those days, we had them flip-up phones. Bloop. Like sidekicks, you know, so they didn't have a code on it. My phone didn't have a code on it back then. So I'm like, okay. The principal ended up coming to get my phone. So I didn't think nothing of it. I just, you know, like, fuck it. I just had to wait to the end of the day to go get my phone. So about lunchtime come, that's about what, 4th hour, 5th hour. Lunch hour come about. Everybody like, Danay, your mom up here. You know, they telling the other girl, your mom up here, your mom up here. So we looking like, what? My mom up here. Anyways, that went like that. I instantly, oh my heart like was dropped down to my feet. Like, you know when you get the bubble guts, I'm all in the lunchroom, low key farting. Oh man, I got the bubble guts because I already know what's up. I already know what's up with me and old girl. I ended up going up to her and was like, our parents here, like, what's going on? I ain't getting in trouble today, but we talking. So I'm like, the principal took my phone today, and she ended up telling me like, oh, he came and took mine too, but I ain't do nothing. So I'm looking like, what? Come to find out, okay, my mama called me inside the office. Her parent didn't ever call her in, but my mom called me inside the office. So at this point, we all talking and everything like that. And come to find out, the principal went through my phone. Which, as I look back, at it now, that was like so inappropriate. Like,
why are you went through my phone?
Yeah. It was like basically like inappropriate. And I just felt, like right now, I feel like, damn, that was so uncomfortable. Why is he going through a 4th grader phone? But my parent didn't look at it like that because she was so devastated. But anyways, she, was disappointed about it. And, everything. She ended up telling the family, like, she think I was into girls. As I got older, I still was into girls. I was never into guys. Like, they was never, I was never attracted to a guy. Even if I tried to be, I was never attracted to a guy, mentally or physically. So that was basically what it was. And
but why are you saying that? I got something to say.
What?
I'm a man. So don't
you play all day. So basically, when I got in high school, I was still, doing me. I was actually in the 9th grade. Still, had me a little girlfriend, me. I got the little long hair, they all on my team. I came new in school. When you're a freshman. Look, I'm the new little, gay girl in the school. Everybody talking about me like, oh, shoot, y'all seen Danay. I'm walking down the hall hearing my name. I'm thinking like, what? They're like, yeah, I heard it's a new girl here. She got long hair. She cute. She short. She white girl. So I'm popular back then. I'm like, woo.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, everybody noticed me. I can even roll in peace. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, I was, popular back then. I don't know. I used to like be on I used to try to be on every sport. So I was actually I was on like the basketball team, and the coach knew my dad, and he used to call my dad like she always late to practice. But I had Voltex, so I was going to be late anyway. But he used to always say I was late to practice because I was in the hallways, lollygagging with girls and stuff like that. My mom ended up taking me out of school because she didn't like the fact that I like girls. But it's life. I wasn't trying to make her happy. I was just doing what makes me happy, which is liking girls. Like, that, they made me happy. So I did what I did. I ended up going back to school by myself. Anyways, that's kind of like off the topic, but that still was kind of towards like my coming out story, because she wasn't for sure at that moment. Like, she wasn't sure that I liked the girls, but it was obvious. It was obvious. It was obvious. You could tell. I never talked about boys. I never brought a boy around. I never was on the phone with boys. Like, it was obvious. And she used to go through my phone all the time and, look through my phone. She used to find stuff that she didn't want to see That's what you get for going through my phone.
Parents. Whoopings for being gay?
No, I never got a whooping for being gay. Oh. But I just felt like neglected. So I just used to like zone out in my own little world, you know, try to be in my own space because I just felt like, you know, my mama didn't really like it. But I still was going to do it regardless because that's what made me happy. So that's what I did. I wasn't really, you know, worried about how she felt. But then again, I was. But I wasn't going to change the way, you know.
So you was worried about, like, how she felt about
me.
Right, you. Yeah. And not, like, basically, like, how she felt about the situation.
Yeah. I just, you know, wanted to keep my distance from her because of the way she felt about me. So it's like, dang, I'm going to just try to stay over here in my room and just don't be in her way because of the way she felt about, you know, me and me liking girls and stuff like that. So as I, you know, that happened, the school stuff, she ended up, you know, knowing for real, like, oh, she really do, you know. So as the days went by and I hit about, I say my 18th birthday, you know, she just was calming down and everything was okay. My dad, he never really, you know, it wasn't a big deal to him. So that was you know, I always can go to him and, you know, talk to him. But, yeah, my mom. But after I turned 18, you know, she used to ask me questions, you know, just to see. Like, she used to be like, yeah, so, Danay, do you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, what? Like, what do you have? And I used to just be, like, looking like, I don't talk to nobody. You know, I used to always be like, no, I'm chilling. You know, I'm cool. I got some freaks, but I'm chilling. You know? She used to be like, what you mean freaks? I'd be like, girls, I was just playing, you know. And one day she ended up asking me like, Danay, did you go to gay pride today? It was like shocking to me because where do you get this from? Like,
right.
But I could have sworn, but she never talked to me about gay stuff. She just ended up coming out the blue like, Danay, did you go to Pride today? So I ended up telling her, like, yeah, I went to Pride. She was like, oh, because I seen on the news that a gay boy had got beat up down there. And I was like, oh, yeah, I went down there. You know, I was just walking around for a couple of, you know, minutes. I didn't even stay down there for an hour. I had ended up leaving because I went to Indiana for the Pride. I went to Indiana Pride and I went to Detroit Pride for the second day. It wasn't really, you know, a lot of people down there. So I was like, yeah, I went down there, walked around a couple of times, but I didn't really stay. So she's like, yeah, I seen on the news that a gay boy had got beat up. You know, I just wanted to see, did you go? I said, yeah, I went and stuff like that. So after that, she just automatically just knew, like, assumed. At this point, I used to buy all my clothes and stuff by myself. At this point, she used to like come home with me like boxes and stuff. Like, here, Danay, I bought you something, you know. And I used to be looking, or she'd come home with me something so big, like a big old jogging suit. But I don't like big stuff. And I used to be thinking like, why is this so big? But thank you, you know. I don't know if she was trying to, you know, see what kind of style I like or what, but that's what that was. And that's how it was for me. That's how I came out. Basically, she just was basically waiting on me to tell her that I like girls, but I never, you know, told her because it was obvious. So she just figured out on her own. What about you?
Well, me personally, I'm gonna keep this short and I'm gonna keep this simple. One day for me, I didn't necessarily tell my parents that I was gay. My little sister did. My little sister told on me. And she told my mom one day, like, we got an argument. She told my mom, like, that's why Meese like girls. That's why Meese like girls. Meese is my nickname. don't be calling me that, but this is how it went. She was like, Meeks like girls, that's why Meeks like girls. And mom was like, nah, stop saying that. She don't like girls. So one day we all had went out to eat, and we at the table, and my mom was like, she looked at me like, Meeks, do you really like girls? I instantly got mad because, like, why are y'all still talking about me being gay? Like, if you wanted to really know, if I really wanted y'all to know, then I would tell you. But I felt like, you know, that wasn't the right place for y'all to ask me, was I gay? So basically, I just told her at the table, like, yes, I'm gay. I had an attitude because I was mad. Like, why would you ask me that right here? Like, I just felt like it was the wrong time. I'm like, she was like, are you really gay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gay. Well, I don't care what nobody say. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I am gay. Yep, yes, I'm gay. And she's like, okay, I just wanted to know. Like, my mom, she didn't really have a problem with it. She accepted me for me. Like, she didn't look at me different, treat me different, ask me different stuff. Like, gay. It was really like more so my dad. When my dad found out, he just all over the place. Hey, y'all know me like girls. Y'all know me like girls. Well, at least I ain't got to worry about you getting pregnant. He was just saying a bunch of slick mess. Like, just a bunch of slick things. Like, yeah, she over there kissing them girls. Or she doing, you know, just like that. But I really didn't care because at the end of the day, I was going to be what I was. So more so, it's more like my mom was really understanding versus my dad. My dad really wasn't. I guess he was like kind of confused, like, what the hell? Like, what made you like girls? Like, and my mom was just like, yeah, okay, it's whatever. Like, she kind of figured I was going to be gay anyway because I used to be doing, like, looking at people's butts or slapping girls' butts, and I used to get in trouble for it. But I didn't get whooped, but she used to, like, cuss me out for it. But that's pretty much it.
I never got whooped, but that was the thing. Like, my mama, she should already knew. I used to do like boy stuff. I used to always want to hang with the boys. I never wanted baby dolls or Barbie dolls when I was little.
Then they said she used to bash her baby doll. Then they told me when her mom used to buy her baby doll, she used to bash their heads in so their heads could have like a dent, like you to squeeze their heads so hard. She used to bash their heads and like you used to hit them one time and their head was bashed. Damn, you was mad.
I wasn't hitting them like this. I just stumped their head with my little heel.
With your feet?
With my heel. Like, not my feet, with my heel. Like, I put the head on the floor and and it'll be like, poke. And that'll be like that. Or if she buy me them littles, I break the arms and be like, look, I could snap it back on.
You was evil.
I know, I just wanted to, you know, I didn't really like Barbies.
I'm surprised you weren't making them hump.
You was just a freaky one.
I used to make my Barbies hump.
You was yeah, you was so gay. Like,
I used to be like,
my voice, Sarah.
I did. I swear.
But I used to like video games a lot. Like, that was my thing back then. Video games. And my mama knew that. She like bought me video games. She used to try to buy me like stuff like doll houses, and I never played with it. And she just used to be looking like, I know not to buy her that next time, you know. But yeah, that was just me.
So this is gonna conclude.
It's
gonna end.
Pop. Boop. I used to smack my mama butt too. She used to look at me and be like, Danay. Look, you know when parents be so mad, they look at you like, Danay, stop that shit.
I used to slap my mama butt. She was like, me. My mom was so nice. She's so sweetheart.
But you know what's so funny? It's just like, she used to be thinking like, you act just like a boy. You act just like a boy. And I used to be like, thinking like, I just want to smack your butt. I just like booty. It's not that, you know, I like your butt. I just see it, so I'm going to smack it. You my mama. Like, what? I still do that to this day, though, so.
Yeah, we both do. I always kiss my mom like this. Hey, girl. That's how I do my mom. Because I love her. She's so sweet. So, we're going to end this video. And if you liked our story time. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied. But if you liked our story time, spam the comments with more stories that you would like us to tell. And we will do
spam. Like, comment, most definitely subscribe. Make sure y'all share this video. Get this video to 5K likes. And we're going to upload more videos for y'all soon. More pranks. I promise we're going to upload more videos. So just be patient with us. We're going to give y'all more. And we're out. The Eltron.
Need you in my life, Please, babe, don't go switch.